Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my new video, guys. My pleasure again. I'm here again speaking in English with new video related with our toy society. If you don't know ourselves, no worries. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Carlos Aro Gonzalez Pelufo. Nice to meet you. My pleasure. I studied business administration at Montserrat University 3 years ago exactly on March 12, 2022. I have been making new videos related with our tree society because for me it's essential part that you are thinking about how to change our tree society by using implementing different ways for solving your problems in the future and to avoid any problems at the moment we're gonna to solve them together. Before starting my tweet video, I want to send you a very special hug from my country Colombia, where I live currently with my parents, my close people who are living from the United States, around the world, wherever country. I don't mind. It's important part to explain you every day. Welcome back again, my pleasure. If you want to tell me something, you can do it. No worries. For below part in comments, you can write me some suggestions, advices, and so let's start, guys. With today's video, guys. Let me ask a question. Do you miss during these days? I have been very busy, guys, but now I'm making a new video related how to achieve your goals and dreams independent future consequences in the future. What did I choose this topic, guys? I choose this topic because for me it was an essential part to achieve your goal, to fight against your goals, dreams, independent if a person tells you about yourself. Maybe if a person tells you you are bad, you are not good at drawing, you are not good at cooking recipes with your talent, you are not good at developing your talents and it's necessary not to pay more attention. Yeah, you can do your activities always fighting against insecurity, the obstacles in your life. If you want to be an important person first, try to recognize what were your mistakes exactly many years ago. In this case, I'm going to recognize what were my mistakes some years ago, exactly 3 years ago. Let's talk about when we were in 2021. When we were in 2021, I used to be distracted, shy, and I used to be rebellious in my case. I used to be distracted on my English classes or my classes when I was studying at university. I didn't pay attention to my classes. I lost close people, friends, was necessary to rebuild or to reclass my previous memories with my previous classmates. Obviously, they forgave me, but they weren't the same with me. They didn't trust with me. They currently sometimes they don't trust to me because in my past I said many lies. I told them many lies. I didn't tell them the truth. Independent if the truth were going to be bad, good, always guys always to say the truth, independent if a person leaves you, if a person hates you. Always try to say the truth, independent, not lies. It's forbidden to say lies in order to a society. Try to be sincere, honest with yourself, with people who are around you. It's necessary to achieve. If a person tells you you can't do that, try to do it, independent people's opinion. Try to achieve, fighting until you achieve it. If you have achieved your dreams, you are very so proud about yourself, about I can say, I achieved my dream. I am so very happy because I achieved it. Independent of a person has told me during my past, I achieved it very well. That person was surprised with me. How did you do it? I would like to do it as you did it. Can you explain me? And some people becomes more friendly, more kind. They like to help me with my problems. And they how many people would like to forgive me about previous offense during my past? Obviously, try to follow, try to keep it. In my case, in English, I'm speaking in English very well, independent if someone forbids me, of if someone tells me you are speaking in English very bad. Yeah, I'm learning English. I learned English very well. I can speak it without any type of problem on my social networks. I love to speak in English independent if I have likes, comments, suggestions. I don't matter that kind of problem. For me, it's essential part to do my homeworks, to do my activities, my hobbies, independent people's opinion. If you want to give me a like, congratulations. If you don't want to give me a like, no worries, I don't have matter with that because for me, it's essential part to work in my social networks. Guys, have you seen in our toy society that many people prefer to make online theoretical friends? It's not properly a toys topics, but I would like to tell you. In our toy society, many people, especially teenagers, who are between 20 and 27 years old, in the same age, I am 26 years old because my birthday is on November 3rd. But at the moment, I am 26 years old yet. I prefer to make the, I like to make new friends, but face to face, but not all the time to recall devices. But desunfortunately, in our Twitch society, I have seen that many people, especially your teenagers, all the time you are using your cell phones to make new friends, to in social networks. You don't like to talk about face to face really after signing is half, after working hard, after finishing your daily routine, after tidying, after doing a specific activity. You are preferring to make online friends or to talk about robots. Yeah, guys, sincerely, I love to use technology to talk to different people around the world, but sometimes it's important to talk face to face to review as our parents exactly 30 years ago. Maybe if you remember, if you remembered, between 1980 1990, our parents used to share with their family members, with their friends after working, friends from neighborhoods. Because in that time, it didn't exist the many channels on TV. In their TV, currently, these previous TVs had just two channels related with cartoons, but few cartoons. They used to play with their friends until midnight, until 11 o'clock p.m. I want to tell you something, please. Try to change our true society. Try to fight against your dreams. It's for being to out now. If you can't do it, hurry. Obviously, but I try it. Not to follow people's opinion. Try to follow, keeping on as I speak in English. Many people told me that I wouldn't speak in English very well. And look at me. I can speak it very well as a second language independent. If you are telling me that I'm speaking bad or speaking very good, I don't have any type of opinions. Always to follow, always follow, keeping practicing my vocabulary, and I achieved very well. I presented an international exam at Cambridge University, which is located in the United Kingdom, but not properly. I wasn't in the United Kingdom, but I was in another branch where I studied, and I presented an online final exam. Was listening, reading, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. My four skills in this case as a second language. In Spanish, we used to have mistakes at the moment we're going to express our ideas, but it's necessary. Always follow your keys step by step. Another thing before forgetting me. Try to show a good image about yourself in front of the mirror. Try to be more original. Try not to be the same as a person. That person uses an instrument. Try to use another instrument. Try to use your favorite in cooking recipes, not to follow. Yeah, you can follow step by step in your cooking book, but to be original, to be your own style, a good image that show us. A good image show you about yourself that describes you. That picture describes me because I am a other person without messy. I hate to see disasters in my bedroom in any environment. Always try to be clean my apartment. It's necessary, guys, to follow the rules, not to be angry at the moment where if someone corrects you about bad things that you had done before during your past. Try to keep a good attitude to avoid any type of problems. Yeah, guys, until here, what have you been doing during this time? Do you miss me during that time because I haven't appeared these videos, but now in my social networks I have many friends, but one of them I hope to find good people who understand me very well, who help me in difficult situations. A good friend who worries about me when I have difficult situations, when I have any problem. A if someone helps to me, I don't have any problem, but always if someone is honest, sincere, always willing for helping me, I will be good friend with that person. Obviously, by following step by step and by respecting his or her by depends upon of person and space. Yeah, I leave you 5 minutes. I'm going to work. Not all the time to be with together. You can do activities together, but not all the time. Try to respect her space. Yeah, achieve your goals. If you want to achieve your goals, try to see a good image that what are your best dreams for which foreseen in the best image. Try to print a good image with 10 the best dreams that you have had during many lives, and it's necessary to review it before sleeping, because it's a good idea that your mind believes that your dreams are real. Yeah, are true in your case, but if you want to say true, real, sorry. Yeah, it's important to visualize your image before sleeping as many times as you can, because a good tool that brings you your dreams are true or going to be true, and you'll enjoy them very well and to share with the family members. Guys, until here, do you have any questions? How was your video for you? Do you have an opinions? Do you have any questions about my previous explanation about fighting your independent future consequences, people's opinion to achieve your dreams? If you need some suggestions related with topics interesting more, you can tag me in comments below, or you can follow my YouTube channel Speaking in English or Learning in English with Carlitos. I have many videos related with grammar part. If you take an English course, I can explain you very well. Or if you have family members, anyone who needs to take an English course or previous explanation related with grammar topics, because grammar topics will be confused at the moment we're going to take an English course, you can tell me on my social networks, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to take more advantage. I'm going to take more advantage for answering you. I promise not to delay with your answer. And I hope to see you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me, for willing to lead conversation, this Twist conference related how to achieve your dreams and goals. Guys, that's it for today. My pleasure, and I hope to see you in your next opportunity. Bye, guys. Yeah, I love you.